Hi there, I'm Neil Zerker, and this is OneTankTrips.com. Today we're taking a trip to Malabar Farms down near Mansfield, and it's going to be a time that Hollywood came to Malabar.
Okay, so what does Humphrey Bogart have to do with author Louis Bromfield's beautiful Malabar farm near Mansfield? It's where Bogart and Lauren Bacall were married 50 years ago. Bogart had tried to keep the wedding a secret, but it leaked out when he called Bromfield from Hollywood to tell him he wanted the wedding at Malabar.
Bromfield had a telephone here, and 14 people were on his party line. And Mr. Bogart happened to call up Bromfield, and Bogart said everybody get off the party line before he was going to let Louis know, but no one hung up.
When Bogart and Bacall pulled into Mansfield on the train, the media was waiting. It was only after they reached Malabar Farm that they had relative privacy for their wedding.
People that were attending were Bromfield's immediate family, staff, and some close invited guests. A very small reception. It was closed to the public and to the media.
Bogart, of course, died of cancer some years later. Bacall has never returned to visit Malabar, but if she did, she would find it not much change from the day of her wedding a half-century ago.
This is the staircase area where they were married. They cascaded down this main staircase here. And the piano here is what was used by Bromfield's daughter Hope to play the piano rendition of Here Comes the Bride.
By the way, Lauren Bacall fibbed on her marriage license application, claiming she was a resident of Ohio at the time of the wedding. The original is on file at the Richland County Courthouse in Mansfield. It's been over a half-century since movie stars Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall came here to be married. They would find the house little changed from the time when author Louis Bromfield invited them to hold their wedding here.
This is the main dining room here. Many of the furnishings in here came from France.
Bromfield, who wrote 32 books and many screenplays, would invite his Hollywood friends to his Ohio farm.
They would move all the furniture out here and have dances in here as well, sit by the fireside.
This floating double staircase was copied from Thomas Jefferson's home, Monticello. It leads to the second floor, where the guest rooms were that often held 15 to 20 guests. This room was where Bogart and Bacall spent their honeymoon.
This was also referred to as the rooster room because Mary Bromfield, Louis's wife, collected roosters. You can see a lot of the different roosters that she's collected.
Each of the rooms has 3 windows, so all can enjoy the view of the farmland that Bromfield loves so much. Besides being a world-famous author, he was also a leader in agriculture reform.
He was using a system of crop rotations and strip cropping to increase the nutrients in the soil.
In Bromfield's office, you'll find many memories of the man, his Pulitzer Prize for literature, his massive semicircular desk that some say he never used, instead preferring to work at a small card table behind the desk. Just about everything in the room has a story, like that tiny door at one corner of the room.
That's so Bromfield's dogs could come in and out of his office.
Malabar Farm State Park is open 7 days a week. There is an admission fee for tours of the home. Also available are cross-country ski equipment and many trails to try them on, as well as barns to explore during wintertime. I'm Neil Zerker, 8's News in Lucas, Ohio.
Of course, Lauren Bacall is gone now, and she never did return to Malabar. If you enjoy what we do here on One Tank Trips, please subscribe. It's free. This is OneTankTrips.com. I'm Neil Zerker.